I'm here today with Jilianne and Joy, and we're going to be test driving the new refreshed Model 3 behind us, over here.
Oh, okay, the door feels solid.
It's got like the soft close.
The door feels very smooth.
Here's the key.
Yeah, the
There's
door
the
closing feeling is very different, right? You can see that the door open close buttons are bigger now in the refreshed Model 3.
The seat belt is very smooth. I don't know if that makes sense, but compared to my Model S, it's not as smooth. This just rolls very smoothly.
Jilianne is a Model S Plaid owner, so we can get her impressions because she also had the original Model 3 and test drove it last time many years ago.
No, I had a Model X.
Model X. Only test drove the Model 3.
I test drove a Model 3 and then I ended up buying an X. All right. It feels very solid here. I like it. Let's drive here. It does feel more solid. The seats are very comfortable as well.
Yes, and
The
they're
seats are
ventilated.
very comfortable. I actually think that they're more comfortable than my car.
Crazy. Joy in the back seat, how's the back seat experience?
I already sat in the new Model 3, the Highland, while in Singapore before I came to the US. So I knew that this was going to be a lot more comfortable. So definitely the road noise is much less than my first production batch, the very first batch of Model 3 back in 2018. So I can't wait to drive it and experience it.
The touchscreen is supposed to be more responsive. The bezels are a bit thinner.
It is a bit smaller than my car, I think.
Oh, definitely.
yeah,
It's
you
smaller
have-
than your S.
yeah,
S and
you
X
have
is
the
bigger.
black.
Do I have 19? And this is maybe, what, 16?
You have 17, this is 15.
Oh, okay.
And your car is wider.
Yeah, much
Oh,
wider.
yeah, yep, definitely. The wheel does feel very comfortable and soft. Okay, so here we go. It does seem pretty quiet.
The glasses are double.
Yeah.
The
Double pane.
double pane?
Yeah,
That's
mine is
helping.
not. And then the insulation, like underneath the front dash is not good, so it gets really noisy, especially at high speed.
It just feels, compared to the last Model 3 that I tested, which was probably, I think it was a 2020 or 2021, I'm not quite sure, I forgot. But the suspension feels more solid.
Yeah, we're going through quite a fair bit of bugs.
It's quieter and it feels like a more solid car. And that's exactly what the problem that I had with the Model 3 previously. It just didn't feel solid. This feels solid.
I think they're saying that this is like a mini Model S now. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that this is a mini Model S.
Yeah.
Is that a fair description, Jilianne?
I don't know. I have to punch it first. I mean, I do have a Plaid, so.
It is a mini Model S, not
Not a
a mini Plaid.
Okay, got it. Okay, I could see that. Yes, but I have to. Like I said, the wheel feels comfortable. It's very soft. I like everything about the wheel, except I prefer a yoke.
They do
Once
not
you
have
go yoke, you don't go back.
Once you go yoke, for me,
Same.
it's just
I have a yoke now too.
right.
Yeah.
And there's something about the yoke that just I think it has to do with making it less intrusive. It's just more of a clear shot of everything, clear view of everything. And I like the feel of it too. So.
And while we're driving in the daytime, it's hard to notice the ambient light strips. It's white right now, so it's very, very subtle.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a look.
Here we go.
Okay. No.
Not the plaid.
No. It's cute. It's cute.
Okay, so right now we're driving the rear-wheel drive
It
version.
is a rear wheel.
So it's the slowest
okay.
version.
Okay.
And the performance version of Model 3 will come out, I think, later this year, by middle of the year. There are some performance Model 3s being tested.
Right, please. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna pull in here. Do you want to drive, Joy? I'll pull over.
No, you can. You go around.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Go a loop.
When
I
you?
want to drive a loop too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, so is this
That's the new Tesla service center right there. Yeah.
It wasn't there before.
Yeah, that's new.
It used to be a different service center for I forgot what car company.
Mercedes or something.
It just feels solid. I am shocked. I am shocked.
Nice.
I am shocked how solid it feels, and it is quiet. You see the difference, huge difference, huh, Joy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just got out of my Model 3 and then straight into this one. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely much more peaceful.
Yeah, for me, it's a front passenger. It's sublime, it's quiet. Even though we went through some rougher roads, the suspension is good. How's the suspension compared to your Model S Plaid?
I actually think it's smoother.
Wow.
Yeah, I do. My Plaid is not that smooth. Now I do have the 21-inch wheels. They're low profile, so I think that may play a part. This doesn't have low profile. So with any car, when you have low profile, it's going to ride a little more rough. So to be fair, we're not comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges. So
There's a lot to like with this refreshed Model 3. Anything that you don't like?
this is a very comfortable to drive. I don't see anything that I don't like about it. There isn't anything I don't like about it. And I would be honest. You all know that I would tell you.
No filter.
I would be honest. This is a comfortable car.
It is. And at the price point, it's probably one of the best EV sedans you can get.
The only thing that I would say about this is I'm so used to the speed of the Plaid. I don't need a Plaid, but I do. Maybe the performance would be more of something that I would be interested in. This model, the Model 3 performance would be perfect if I weren't going to own a Plaid.
Hopefully, you get a chance to test drive it in hopefully about 6 months' time.
Yeah,
I think they'll release it by middle of the year.
I like the fabric. It's nice. Do you have this on yours, Joy? This little magnet here.
No, that's totally new.
So yeah.
Mine is a clip-in.
So I like that.
Nice.
It's really, for when I flip it over here, then it's just a magnet, which is really nice.
And they say that the buttons are more, you can really feel it more compared to the original S and X. But when you press it down, it feels like a mouse button now.
True. It's not I have a haptic button. It's more haptic, and the door is the same. It does. It actually pushes down. My car, it doesn't. It doesn't have like a button. That doesn't bother me though.
It's more solid. The other small difference is here. The cup holders are hidden. There's only one USB-C port right now, 65 watt down here. There used to be two in the past. It's not a big deal for most people, but it's faster, so you can charge your laptop over here.
This is exactly like my Plaid.
There's still a USB in the glove box, right, for the dash cam.
Yes, there's still a USB in the glove box.
Is that USB-C or the old?
It's still the old A, unfortunately. So
Yeah, I did not look at it closely.
because we have to use it for light shows. So unfortunately, one small downside I'll say is that the new glove box is thinner than the old glove box. So because my hand always has to take out thumb drive, put it in. So that's one small downside compared to the new.
But I do like that the magnet close.
Yes.
Closing of the new
Yes.
glove box now. Yeah.
It's easier to close.
Jillian, your S has the smart shift, right?
Yes,
Okay. So
I love
you're
that.
used to it, yeah.
Does this have that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
Same application.
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's not a big deal. It just makes just one step less, right? Of
Yeah.
having to push forward or reverse. The car just knows which way you want to go.
That's right.
And I love that.
And for the refresh tree, the extra emergency buttons are on top here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then it also has the blind spot on the pillars.
Yeah, so if there's a car in your blind spot, there's a
There's a
red
red
circle
light.
that appears in that speaker
In
hole.
here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you see a red
I
circle.
saw it when I was in a Cybertruck.
Very comfortable car. Very comfortable car. It really is a comfortable car. I'm actually
Are you
shocked.
shocked?
Yes, I am. I am.
Jilianne, you sound
They-
impressed.
I am very impressed. I'm like, oh, maybe I should get one. I'm gonna keep
Success.
I'm gonna keep my S for a few more years, but no. But I do hope that they bring this build quality to the rest of the fleet. Here,
So
to
this
the
is
to the rest of the fleet.
it's going to come to the refresh Y within the next 12 months, fingers crossed. So final verdict, would you recommend this to
love it.
others?
Absolutely, it's a great car.
Amazing. So if you found this video useful, please click the like button. It's now Joy's turn to test drive it. I'll be filming a video for her. Click subscribe. Stay updated to more videos on Tesla.